In this video today we will discuss how to make a successful UK spouse visa application and the common mistakes that are often made. When applying for a spouse visa application, there are three key things that are needed: the IELTS English Test of applicant, the Tuberculosis (TB) test certificate of applicant, the minimum income requirement of sponsor. The applicant must also satisfy the following as well: the accommodation provided by sponsor, and the proofs of the relationship being genuine. Please don't go anywhere, we will briefly explain each of these points in this video. Before we continue to the further details, please support us by subscribing to our channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates on the UK immigration law. You may please also share this useful knowledge to your friends and family on other social media platforms.
No one believes more strongly than me in the benefits of migration to our country.
This is a UK-wide system that we are announcing and proposing today, and that is why we will be applying our points-based system.
Firstly, the applicant applying from India, Pakistan or Bangladesh must pass the IELTS English listening and speaking test. Secondly, the applicant must pass the Tuberculosis (TB) test, which confirms the applicant does not have TB. Bear in mind that usually the TB certificate is only valid for 6 months and should be valid at the time of making your application. A common mistake made by the applicants is that the TB certificate has expired when the application is submitted. Thirdly, the sponsor who is in the UK must ensure that they meet the income requirement, which is £18,600. This can be shown in a number of ways. If the sponsor in UK is employed, they must provide 6 months' pay slips along with 6 months' bank statements, as well as an employer letter confirming their employment and annual gross salary. These are three key mandatory requirements for spouse visa application. A common mistake often made by applicants is not providing 6 months' pay slips, like only providing 4 or 5 months' pay slips. For this reason, even if they meet the income requirement, their application is refused. Therefore, always make sure that 6 months' pay slips and 6 months' bank statements are provided. Additionally, if the sponsor is self-employed, they must provide financial accounts for the last financial year, which in this case would be 2019-2020. 12 months bank statements, proof of tax paid and tax returns. Another way to meet the income requirements for a sponsor is to show cash savings. If an applicant has £62,500 in their bank account for minimum of 6 months, they can meet the income requirement. The applicant and sponsor in the UK must also satisfy that their relationship is genuine and subsisting, and that they have every intention to live together in the UK permanently. For this, the applicant must provide evidence of her relationship with a spouse, which could be WhatsApp chats, photographs of their wedding and their time spent together. The sponsor could also provide flower itineraries of visiting the applicant in their home country, be that in India, Pakistan or Bangladesh. The sponsor must also ensure that they have adequate accommodation should the applicant be granted entry clearance to the UK. For this, a letter from a state agent must be provided confirming that there is enough accommodation and space in the house. When all these requirements are satisfied, the IELTS English Test, the TB test certificate, the income requirement of £18,600, the adequate accommodation and the entry clearance officer being satisfied that the relationship is genuine and subsisting, your marriage visa should be granted. We hope that this information would be useful for you while applying for a UK spouse visa. Please support us by subscribing to our channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates on the UK immigration law. You may please also share this useful knowledge to your friends and family on other social media platforms. Please also comment below or email us to discuss your case in more details. Our video ends here today. Thanks for watching.